We're back at the palace, but let me guess, is it gonna be like a dungeon now? Cookie delivery?
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be
But
happening?
when the world needed him the
Where we
most,
should go in the main building?
he vanished.
Let's
He's
try the
gone for
Lord's
100
chamber.
years.
Worth a shot.
The Lord's Chamber? What's that? I don't know which one is the Lord's Chamber, but I assume it's one of these central ones, right? I don't know. Zephyr just ceased. Just has to throw in that note there. Just in case you forgot. What the? At Kelzlik, did he really manage to deploy these barriers inside the palace? So that means we're on the right track to finding him. Is there any way we can get rid of these? So they're not going to be the ones that Law can punch through? Memory serves, there's a release mechanism somewhere. My first guess would be inside his personal office.
Hey,
Why
Law,
wouldn't he
you
hold
can
up-
bust that wall open, can't
Yeah,
you?
I was just saying that.
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop
Hello,
even
hello,
a
Reggie
cannonball.
Bob. Hope you're doing
On second
well.
thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
So I guess he's not gonna punch it then.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzalik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say.
Craziest party
I've
ever.
never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugl.
An invisible Zeugl?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
So there's gonna be an invisible Dudo? This place was a maze for you? Well, how about we just hug the right wall? Treat it like a maze and just hug the right wall. If you just hug the right wall or just hug the left wall, you'll eventually find your way. That's the rule.
Right.
These are the guard's personal quarters. If you need anything in here, feel free to take it. Is this where you sleep too? I got the impression the guard was mostly made up of men. Oh, the quarters are divided between men and women. We're standing in the women's right now. Gotcha. Guess I better, careful not to disturb too much while I'm here then, huh?
Right.
I wouldn't if you don't want to end up on the wrong side of her mace. Well then. But yeah, just always hug the right wall or always hug the left wall and you'll make it eventually. Best offense is a good shield, and they'll show you a guide to shield. Shield History, whoever owns these books sure like shields, huh? Was it Captain Amerigo Vespucci? Pork bun recipe. Oh, we got a recipe. Cool. What's this? It's pork, apparently. Just take my word for it. I know my camera blocks it. An array of guard weaponry appears to be quite well maintained, but we can't actually take anything. She doesn't take anything with one, but we can't actually take anything. Topaz guard. Is that gonna be like a Kisara thing? Yep. Indeedly do it is. Makes a decent difference
This'll
there.
make us even more formidable.
Okay, so there is some stuff that we could take, I guess. There were a couple things that we could take. Yeah, let's just hug the right wall. Never mind. Let's continue hugging the right wall and see where we go from here. Hi, friends. That's not a door. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Well, we should be like way over leveled compared to you, so we should be pretty okay though, all things considered, right? Should well be a-okay. Methinks. Whoa. Yeah, I guess she has unique lines for when somebody else around is using a gun, I suppose. Yeah, I just have a map as amazing, albeit faster than cheaply made mini golf collection. Nah, we can just hug the wall and we'll get there eventually. It'll be a-okay.
This should come in handy
It'll
when
be
crafting
a-okay, I
weapons.
figure. Hi, friends. We gotta keep on hugging the right wall. Battle music in this area is also hella cool. Oh, I didn't pay attention to it before. Maybe I'll pay more attention next time.
For its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers in Zugel?
I don't know.
I see one, eh?
Yeah, we are over leveled compared to these guys, so we should be pretty A-okay. Our level seems to be about within what it expects for bosses, considering the last boss we faced. But for the generic enemies, we should be pretty A-okay. It's pretty A-okay and pretty strong here, you know? Should be pretty alright. Dang it, I'm missing my thing. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Way up. Whatever. Whatever. Big smackaroo. Give the big smacks. Come on. Oop. No, I wanted to strike. Gosh darn it. Whatever. I'm just gonna miss the cart to you guys. Like, oh, well, probably do it. We'll probably do it A-okay. Wonder when we'll get like more Mystic Arts later. Wonder when that'll be. Dang, I thought it would damage this guy for more. Way up. In addition to his friendo. That's what I thought.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Those lines, though.
This should come in handy when crafting
Silver
weapons.
dog take astral mass. Oh yeah, that should come in handy there. What's this?
What's
1200 gold. Oh, I just realized I didn't stock up on my consumables before starting this stuff. Whatever. We still have most of our consumables, so it's whatever. Treasury key, Earth. Key to the treasury in Autelina Palace. Considering this country's great affluence, this treasure is bound to be impressive. Let's see here. And found a hastily scrawled note. Dear pesky plumbers, I've trapped the princess in one of my many Koopa hotels. Commerce with Mahag Star grows more inscrutable by the day. We send vast quantities of resource, but only receive a pittance of dodgy goods in return. Is his lordship aware of this?
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
It's like a book on etiquette, the titles. Alone make your posture go rigid. Well, we're just hugging the right here. Like how the big and areas like mansions always have a certain leitmotif, like an overworld it's called, but when you go into battle, transition to a more battle-esque version of that overworld theme. Yeah, that's something that I definitely really like, where it's like, it's kind of like a Fire Emblem situation, where it's like, whether you're like on the map controlling your units, or the unit is actually actively in combat. Except in Fire Emblem, it's a...
I won't forgive you.
Actually, I was about to say in Fire Emblem, it's a more like transition where it's like right in the middle of the music instead of stopping and starting with the same theme. But that might have actually transitioned right in the middle of the music to the battle theme, kind of similar to what Fire Emblem does. But yeah, don't take base advice from me. Last time we did one was the Great One, the Great Maze. The Great Maze. What a freaking place that was. Neat. Well,
Stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
my goodness, mass devastation. That's
Nice.
apparently
No
called.
scratches on my shield or my armor.
What's this? Writing scribbling in the margins. My comrades, once you occupy the palace, engage the barriers post haste. You know much room to leave the release mechanism. Return the key to the specified
Is
cabinet.
that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey,
Got orange
it
gel.
mentions the
Nice.
release mechanism we're looking for. But
How many things do I have anyway? 11 life bottles, 12 orange gel. Yeah, we should be pretty okay. 15 peach gels. We should be pretty okay, all things considered.
This isn't enough to go on.
Got an apple, not an apple gel, but just an apple. I'm just gonna keep on hugging the right wall. As long as you stick to like one side, whether it's like left or right, you will find your way eventually. So we're gonna do a little bit of a loop like that. Keep on hugging the right. Entrance plaza, sure. Twin worlds. Oh. Did I want to keep hugging the right from here? Sure, we can do so. That's a peach gel, apparently. So continuing to hug the right would bring us down here. Do I actually want to do that right now? I might actually not. Okay, I'm breaking my rule of just hugging the right the whole time. And assuming that things should be past here for now. Keep on hugging the right this way. Hi, friends. See ya. See ya, nerds. Keep on hugging the right. Oh, this is just another way to the entrance plaza. I shouldn't have gone through here. Yeah, it's just this. Okay. Let's see here. Only trouble with staying on one wall is it brings you back to where you start, and you might want to go through those other rooms. Whee! This way we go. Dang it! I keep on... Whoops. Whoops. We'll explore all the way through here, and then, and go from there. So hug the right. Meeting room. That sounds important, right? Fruit of Helligan. Bowl of Hollowing. What is this, Dark Souls? We got 11 apparently. Hi, friend. Whee! I'm just gonna take all the stuff from this room here. That's a peach gel, and I'm already at capacity for those. That is a pork. Yeah, well, whatever. If we fight, I guess. Not too big a deal. Like, I'm avoiding them if I can, but if we fight. Whatever. I suppose. We shall see. They're making some interesting noises over there. Definitely making some interesting noises. Okay, smackaroo. Dang it! Rude. So rude. There goes that guy. There goes that judo.
Commander of Heaven, Phoenix
The animations of this game
Our work is done
are
here.
really,
Let's
really
move.
good. This is the
Right
peach
behind
shell,
you,
right?
Shion.
Yeah. There's nothing important here because one of the keys was just on a table. I guess there isn't one here, huh? Writing scribble in margins. My comments in the event of an emergency or to disengage the barriers and go provide support. You know which room the release mechanism is in. Don't forget to retrieve the key in the office.
Another note from the rebels.
If we
Find the key
combine
in the
it with the
Autelina
note we
palace
found
office, huh?
before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
So we're
Great.
going to the office, huh?
Let's see if we can find it.
So we're going to the office. We got a treasury key. Wasn't the one that we needed. An office, huh? Squizzy. Coming through. Places to be and all that stuff. Hi, friends. Bye, friends. Very busy places to be. This one's locked. This one looks important, right? Oh, treasury. Ah, use the treasury key, Earth. Let's see here. Be behind Shion if he's leading the party. Good question. Who knows? Oh, that looks important. Probably isn't gonna be too crazy of a battle, but just in case it is, I'll save really quickly. Hi, friends. There's gotta be something really nice in the treasury here, right? Whoa. Yes, it did get this guy. At first, I was worried that I needed to be directly targeting him for that, but it was fine. But it was a-okay, as it turns out. Okay, smackaroo. Okay, stop. Got the dodge. Nice.
It's almost too strong. Commander of Heaven, Phoenix
Was just able to build up to the strike in time. Pretty nice. We're doing fine. We're doing fine with this here, it seems like. Pretty alrighty. Well, can we strike you? Yep.
Commander of Heaven,
Have we seen all of the Star animations now? Or are there ones that we're still missing?
We managed to pull through.
Let's see here. This is a lot of treasures assumedly ordered and placed in the palace by past Menancian lords. Now they gather dust out of sight. Maybe the current lord isn't a fan of them. All stacked up and stuff. Well, what stuff do we have in here, though? We have cocktail dress, vibrant dress of the highest quality that brings out a woman's natural glow and doesn't readily wear out when put through the ringer. Would that be, yeah. Huh, there's a buff.
This looks nice and tough.
Pretty sweet. And what's in here? Elixir, okay. So there's one out HP as well. It's healing KO and physical ailments. So what have we here? Shiny gold statue must represent a previous lord, huh? Is there anything else we can yoink in here? I'm sad that there's not more things for us to yoink in the treasury. Ah well. Ah well. So I guess the previous lord had a staff as well. So hi friends. Save elixirs, I will keep it in mind. Squizzy coming through. This is the one that we need to break through. So we can't just hug the right because of the way the walls work. So I need to like go over to the other side and then start, say, hugging the right. Let's see what's through here first. Squizzy. Where'd he go? We just saw him, but now he's gone. This is where we're having foods and stuff. It's a peach gel. What's at the Lord's bit? It's a milk. Milk. He needs his milk. That's what he needs. This makes me want to go get a glass of milk after the stream is done. So this kind of makes me want to do. We're probably going to have to fight the Dudos, aren't we? Are they just... Whoa! Did we just... We can walk past them before they spawn in. Did we just discover a speedrunning strat? That, someone's probably going to use eventually. That's an orange gel. Nice. Is that going to be how speedrunners do that in the future? Is go through that one room and then back out, and then they can go through the other one before the other guys spawn in.
What you did.
Now you'll learn.
I think we might have just potentially discovered speedrun strats, maybe. That seems like it'd be a strat. When comes the time for you to use super quick items, let you know, but for now, just use the gels. Yeah, I'll definitely be very much holding on to the spicier things. Don't want to burn the room too fast or anything like that. Whoopity bop. Got some milk before we kill the misguided knights. Yep.
It's only as strong as the
They
one
would have
who
given me a
wields it.
peach shell there, but I didn't have it.
Thank you.
To the cabinet for storing keys. Duplicate Lord's Quarters keys. Key to Lord's Quarters in Autelina Palace. This may afford a glimpse into the unseen aspects of
Even
Lord's
if
private
Danans
life.
and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting
Imagine
to
if I
keep what
missed
makes
that.
this realm so
That would've
special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
The noble room.
Noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is
I
in
was
there.
literally just saying, Belk, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading the keys stuff. So are these guys gonna spawn right when I come out here?
look at that enemy.
Yup, but I could
It's
run out
shining.
first. This is entrance plaza. If I do this, it'll get them to stop coming after me. Wait, unless this... We had one of the... Unless this was one of the keys that we got. And actually, no. About to say. I just kind of want to go in and out the door to get them off my butt. You know? That's kind of my strat. Got milk? So... So Lord's Quarters is over there. So I guess we'll go this way. Squizzy! Coming on through. Very, very important places to be, I'll have you know. Squizzy! I was about to say, there's no way I can just sneak past you. That would have been kind of incredible, though. That would have been kind of incredible, though. I do gotta say. Oh my goodness, stop. You are rude. You are very, very rude. Stop. Stop being so gosh dang rude. Funky punch. Break one of their armor, I guess. Maybe I could have hit a whole bunch of them. National Arts? Game literally is literally reviving the meme. He needs some milk. Well, he does need some milk. He does indeed, though, need some milk. Oop. Cool. There's the one down. Ow, rude. So rude. You are so rude. You are so very mean indeed. There's a quick but I even hear that says milk. Milk. He needs some milk. Oopsie bop. Fine, I'll even do the crazier. Gosh darn, he interrupted my crazier one. Darn you. Mean. Come on. Well, didn't quite get the chance to strike, but...
Everyone still
Quarters.
in one piece?
Yeah,
Yep.
use duplicate Lord's Key. Cool, cool. Alright, enjoy the rest of the day there, Reggie Bub. Hope it's a good one. Oh, that's a Healy bit there. That tells me that there's like a boss thing right coming up. Huh. Interesting. Operate. So that's the thing down. I probably didn't need to turn on my cameras for that.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in
get a
Lord
violin?
Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
Familiar
That's
instruments
right.
you set on display,
We
you
have to
can't
hurry
touch
to the
them.
Lord's chamber.
That's the
Let's
instrument
go.
that he was playing in the cutscene flashback thingamabob with his true passion, the violin, or whatever the heck. Let's see here. String scores to tug at the heartstrings. Enjoys the music concerto pieces for quartets. Yeah, so he really likes the violin. And eclectic mix of books on high-level academic subjects, gourmet food, heroes, and more. Selection provides insights into the character of the owner. Another one for the boss, since as soon as you go in, it's cutscene time. Alright, I'll save here. I always like saving before the Healy things, just in case it turns out that I need to grind to get stronger, and I need to like grind in Displace to do so, and then save the Healy thing for later. That probably won't be the case, but it seems to be the smart strategy to save and then touch the Healy thing. So when you reload the save, just in case for whatever reason you want to save the Healy thing, if you did need to do some more grinding and then use the Healy thing, then you have the option to, you know? So that seems like the smarter strat. Neat, neat. But doing that too, actually, it seems like a smart play. Alright, here we go.